Bitch be filming 2 videos in one night. Same glass of whiskey, same green lipstick. Heyo! Today's video is going to be long awaited because I teased it in a video months ago. It is going to be my collection of solid Lush soaps. And I went through my collection and I thought I had more. So this won't be as long as the other one. I'm gonna make more Lush content though. So please leave requests for specific Lush content in the comments below because there's only so much Lush content I can come up with, even though I worked there for almost 3 years. But if you want more Lush shit, let me know what you want and also subscribe. Hey, I'm gonna go in like reverse chronological order. The newest to oldest. The newest things are technically, I mean, they're a solid soap. It's these. These are the weird solid phallic shower gels. Lid is coming off. No! This is the one in Santa's Christmas. It smells like cherry cola. These are weird shower gels. They're naked shower gels is what they call them. So you either like get them wet in the shower, rub them on your body like this, or you can be like a sassy fuck and just... That's not gonna be the thumbnail. It's solid and it's soap. I figured I'd talk about this briefly, and these were on buy one get one the other day when I went to Lush, so I was like, sure. I didn't buy anything else that was on buy one get one because I was an idiot and didn't go take advantage of the sale because I forgot what day it was. You know how like when you work in retail for so long and then you stop working in retail, you like forget that Christmas is a thing? Like I forgot that they did the sale and then I was like, oh, I'll just get it later. Nope, everything was gone. I needed more Once Upon a Time. I wanted to smell like a crisp apple strudel for the rest of my life and I can't now and I'm sad. One other thing that I got from the Christmas collection was this golden pear, and this is a soap by the way. It smells lovely. This might be the next best thing to the apple thing, but it's beautiful. It's got a little sparkles on it and it's like a sandwich of soap. I'm thinking that's like cocoa butter in the middle, maybe. It smells good. This is something you would want to put in a soap dish, am I right? It smells like juicy fruit, like the gum. That's good. I'm really glad I got this though. It's dope. This is the Hidden Mountain. I had to think for a second, like, what is this soap? Hidden Mountain. It came in like a loaf and then there was a mountain hidden inside. It smells like smell of weather turning and it smells like straight up Christmas. So that's really nice. It was good. I'm glad I got this. And there's like a handle. It looks like a whale or like a snail. It looks like Gary from SpongeBob. It smells like pine and smoky stuff. It smells like a man. One soap that I got from the Halloween collection, which I have yet to actually use, is the Hedge Witch, which also smells like gum. I feel like so many of the new soaps now smell like bubble gum. This is a little bit more like black currant. Yeah, it's black currant. It's like if they took comforter and mixed it with juicy fruit, and it's pretty. I know what it smells like. This is gonna sound terrible. It smells like, you know the like bubblegum fluoride that you get at the dentist? That's what it smells like. A couple of prepackaged ones that I got in boxes. I honestly don't remember when I got this one. This is Snow Cake. This one, they came out with a new version of this year. It was like saucy snow cake that had like cranberries on top. This is the OG one that had like gold shimmer on the top and it smells like almond marzipan. This was like my favorite way to shave my legs for the longest time. I would use this as a shave cream. Oh, so good. I highly recommend Lush creamy soaps, like the very creamy soaps, to use them to shave your legs with. Like the shaving creams are good and that's fine, but like I feel like the soaps are more cost effective for shaving your legs unless you're like really, really dry and need like a lotion to shave your legs with. I love this soap and it's still pretty intact because it's totally wrapped up in plastic. I like it. This one came out with last year's Valentine's Day. I think it's just called Love Soap. It smells like roses and it's beautiful. It's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? I'll have to look and see what's coming out for Valentine's Day this year. But I got a sneak peek and Prince Charming is not coming back. And I'm really sad about it. So now I have to hoard it for like years and years and years. I'm just gonna start growing things. It'll be a science project. Roses don't smell like poo-poo. Outcast, I don't know what you were talking about. I have a piece of the shark soap. Was from last year's shark campaign. Shark fin soap. There's no actual shark in this, just so you know. It was a way to raise money for ocean conservation and saving sharks because sharks are awesome and without sharks the oceans would die. And they had these little soaps that were pre-cut that had little like cardboard fins in them. So these were totally not functional, but it was cute and it was a way to raise money. And this is the sea vegetable soap and it's like lime and lavender and sea salt and seaweed. So it actually has seaweed in it. It looks like the ocean, which is kind of cool. It's even got some like bubbles in it. It totally looks like the top of the ocean. I love this soap. It's very much a soap that is an OG Lush soap, and it's a soap that a lot of guys like using, the sea vegetable specifically, because it's clean, but it's not like frilly, you know, it's not like super orange citrus. It's not like Sexy Peel, which is like really sweet and citrusy. It doesn't smell like anything you want to eat, basically. You don't want to eat this. This soap, I think I got last year for the holidays. This was the Reindeer Rock, which I honestly don't even know what it smells like. This was the new Reindeer Rock because the old Reindeer Rock smelled like comforter, smelled like black currant, and it was like dark red. They totally changed it, but now it actually looks like a rock. It smells like orange blossom and neroli. That's what it is. It smells like orange blossom and neroli. Yeah. This one's pretty too. Got a little reindeer on it, like a little reindeer hieroglyph. The one problem with Lush solid soaps is that because the soap itself lasts so long, you end up having a bar of soap for so long that you're like, oh, I'm never gonna use this. Cool, I'm never gonna finish any of these until I die, so I need to give pieces away to people. So I'm glad I don't have a giant collection. It's just a moderate sized collection of solid soaps as opposed to my liquid soaps, which I feel like I need a group for that. One soap that came out with Easter, I don't know how many years ago this was, but it was my own damn fault for buying a giant ass piece of soap. This has been on my sink in my bathroom for months and it has barely changed size. It's barely gotten any smaller. It smells like carrot and lemon. There's like cocoa butter in the rabbit in the middle. You can see it's a bunny. It's really cute. Yeah, this thing is gonna last me for fucking ever. Oh, but I love the carrot smells. Carrot anything from Lush is just heaven. So if they come out with anything carrot scented for Easter, which I'm sure they will, jump on that shit because it's good. I feel like they came out with a different soap last year for Easter. I don't remember. This I feel like was from like a year and a half ago, like 2016. Getting down to the wire. 2 more to go. This one is Yognog. I don't know what year this was from. The label is totally off. It's melted through the plastic. It's ridiculous. It still looks pretty pristine except the paper is sticking to the soap. I should just take this out of the paper and put it in a plastic bag. It's actually weirdly in pristine condition. But again, another giant ass piece of soap. I'm gonna have to cut this shit in half to use it effectively. But it smells like eggnog and cinnamon. What else is there to say? It's giant. It came out with Christmas. This might be like 2015. I have no idea when this came out. There's no actual water in it. So if there's no water, it can't grow bacteria. So unless it's sitting in water, solid soaps are fine. My collection is not that big, Abby. You're fine. It's got like nutmeg and cinnamon on top. I'm one of those people that really love the foodie smells, like the sweet, buttery, cocoa-y, cinnamony, almondy, stuff like I want to eat. Like this legitimately looks like something I could take a bite out of. I won't, but I could. I wouldn't die, but it would taste terrible. This is one I bought from the shop right as they were discontinuing it because I loved it so much and I didn't want it to ever go away. This is Alkmaar. I haven't opened this in so long. I really hope it still smells like it. I'll be very sad if it doesn't. It still smells like it. You know those smells that are like so nostalgic that when you smell it, you're like, this shit is literally silky underwear in a soap. So if you like the silky underwear scent, this was a soap. It doesn't look pretty. It's beige. It's just like the color of half of the concealers from YSL. Have you seen the concealers from YSL? Literally, they're all this color. And then there's like one that's like a little bit brown, but it's like, bitch, why are you playing yourself? It's jasmine. It's a very baby powdery jasmine. So it's not like overwhelmingly jasmine. It's not like Lust. I love this soap so much. It was very gentle. It was very good for people with sensitive skin, unless you were like allergic to jasmine or anything. Oh, so good. Alkmaar, I want you back. I mean, at least I still have silky underwear. Why do I get so attached to soaps? I've been hoarding it for probably 4.5 years. At least 4. I think they discontinued it that long ago. So those are all the soaps that I have from Lush. I could have sworn I had more. I could have sworn I had like, I feel like I had more soaps. Let me know if you've used any of these products and let me know what are some of your favorite solid soaps that Lush has ever launched, that you've ever tried. It's funny that none of these are soaps that are actually in the stores now, like except the shark fin soap. Leave me requests for very specific Lush videos because I want to do more Lush content because it's fun and it's easy and you guys guys like it. For today's song of the day, let me get it for you. Before my battery dies on my laptop. Today's song of the day is You Were My Fire by Monarchs. This was a band that I discovered randomly when I was listening to the We Are Scientists on Shuffle the other day. Why did I say the We Are Scientists? We Are Scientists on Shuffle. And this song came on, and it's fire. It's a banger, and you should definitely check it out. Monarchs, You Are My Fire. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. That would be great. Subscribe if you haven't already, and then hit the little bell to get notifications. And then check out my previous video. It was tips and tricks of discovering new music. Anyway, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!